Hello and welcome back to the Immortal News family. In today's heartfelt video, we bring to you the latest updates on the passing of some truly remarkable individuals within the last 24 hours. We also have an update regarding country music star Colt Ford. As a part of the Immortal News family, we are committed to honoring and remembering those who have made a lasting impact in our lives and the world. If this video touches your heart, or if the stories of these extraordinary people have moved you, please show your respect and remembrance by giving this video a thumbs up. Thank you for joining us in this moment of reflection and tribute. Number 8. Maddie Booy, a vibrant TikTok star known for her candid portrayal of her battle with terminal cancer, passed away at the age of 26. Her passing was marked by the same bravery and transparency with which she lived her final years, leaving a lasting mark on millions. After being diagnosed with stage 4 metastatic cancer at the age of 25, she took to social media to narrate her journey, quickly earning a large following for her uncensored honesty and courage. Prior to her illness, she was a committed kindergarten teacher in Tampa, Florida. She used her TikTok platform to not only discuss her personal cancer journey, but also to offer support and encouragement to those suffering similar challenges. Her videos, which frequently depicted her dealing with the realities of cancer treatment, contributed to the demystification of the disease and the formation of a supportive and understanding community. Her interaction with followers was significant, culminating in a heartfelt meeting with celebrity chef Gordon Ramsay, who fulfilled one of her bucket list dreams. Her legacy is not only her struggle against illness, but also her capacity to inspire and connect with people all over the world, urging them to live completely in the face of enormous challenges. Booy is survived by her fiancé Louis Risher, her mother Carissa Talmage, and stepfather Lucky Talmage, all of whom supported her as she bravely shared her tale with the world. Tributes to Maddie Booy. Number 7. Daniel Zerilli, the acclaimed director known for his dynamic action films and prolific work in music videos, passed away at the age of 58. His family announced his sudden passing, with facts of his disappearance disclosed just before his passing, underscoring a sudden and terrible loss for both his family and the creative community. Born on November 13, 1965, he began his career in the entertainment industry after graduating from Pepperdine University. He created Pop Art Film Factory at the age of 24 and has directed and written over 30 feature films, primarily in the action and thriller genres. His artistic perspective also led to the production of over 85 films. His significant works include Invincible, Acceleration, and Renegades, which demonstrate his aptitude for creating compelling, high-octane cinematic experiences. Aside from the big screen, he was a prominent figure in the music video industry, directing over 250 videos for a wide range of artists such as the Rolling Stones, 3 6 Mafia, and Redman. His contributions to the visual presentation of music have had a lasting impact on the industry, earning him recognition and admiration from both peers and fans. His legacy is defined not just by his professional accomplishments, but also by the profound impact he had on people he knew both personally and professionally. He is recalled as a passionate creator and dedicated father, leaving behind his 2 children, Talise and Callian Zerilli, as well as a larger family who celebrated his life and mourned his death. Tributes to Daniel Zerilli. Number 6. Josh Baker, a promising English cricketer, passed away unexpectedly at the young age of 20 on May 2, 2024. The Worcestershire County Cricket Club reported his passing, however the cause was not given. Baker, a left-arm spin bowler, had been a valuable member of the Worcestershire team since his first-class debut in July 2021. Born in Redditch, Worcestershire, he quickly progressed through the ranks of cricket, having an impact across all formats. During his brief career, He played 47 games, took 70 wickets, and had promise for a successful future in the sport. He represented England at under-19 level and was looking forward to a successful future, having signed a 3-year contract with Worcestershire in March 2023 after recovering from a back ailment. The news of his death has devastated his teammates, coaches, and fans. Ashley Giles, Worcestershire's chief executive, expressed deep grief, remembering Baker not only as a great player, but also as an important member of the cricketing community. The club characterized him as a player whose vibrant attitude and infectious passion endeared him to everyone. Tributes have flowed in from around the cricket world, demonstrating Baker's widespread esteem and admiration. From teammates to first-class counties and the Professional Cricketers Association, everyone has expressed their sadness and sympathies to his family and friends. Josh Baker's impact will be remembered for both his remarkable on-field skills and his warm, friendly personality off the field. Tributes to Josh Baker. Number 5. Peter Oosterhuis, a distinguished English golfer and renowned golf broadcaster, passed away on May 2, 2024, just one day before his 76th birthday, due to complications from Alzheimer's disease. Born on May 3, 1948, he made tremendous contributions both on and off the golf course, and is recognized for his sportsmanship as well as his perceptive golf broadcasting. He had a successful professional golf career, receiving acclaim for leading the Order of Merit consecutively from 1971 to 1974. He showed tremendous talent in the sport, with memorable performances in big tournaments, including 2 runner-up places in the Open Championship. After joining the PGA Tour, he won the Canadian Open in 1981, solidifying his status as a formidable golfer. Following his retirement from professional golf, he established a successful second career as a golf analyst. His extensive knowledge of the game and ability to effectively express complex plays earned him a favorite among golf fans. He covered major tournaments, including the Masters, and provided insights that enhanced fans' understanding of the game. His legacy extends beyond his professional accomplishments, as evidenced by his battle with early-onset Alzheimer's, which he confronted with the same dignity and strength that characterized his athletic career. His candor regarding his condition served to improve awareness and knowledge of the disease, affecting the community far beyond the golf world. Oosterhuis is survived by his family, who helped him through his health issues. The golf community and sports broadcasters alike remember him as a towering figure whose contributions to the game will endure. Tributes to Peter Oosterhuis. Number 4. Terry Medwin, a legendary figure in Welsh football, passed away at the age of 91. Celebrated for his exceptional skills as an outside right, he left a lasting impression both on and off the field. He began his illustrious career at Swansea Town before moving to Tottenham Hotspur, where he became a pivotal part of the team that clinched the double in the 1960-61 season. His contributions to Welsh football were significant. From 1953 to 1963, he appeared in 30 Wales national team games and scored 6 goals. Notably, he played an important role in Wales's historic journey to the quarterfinals of the 1958 FIFA World Cup, hitting a game-winning goal that is still remembered fondly in Welsh football history. He retired from professional play in 1963 due to a leg injury and went into coaching and management. He had a huge impact at Swansea City, supporting John Toshak in changing the club from a 4th-tier side to a top-tier contender. His knowledge and grasp of the game made him a beloved mentor and revered figure in the football coaching community. Medwin's old colleague and friend John Toshak recalled him not only for his football knowledge, but also for his sense of humor and helpful personality. His legacy goes beyond his football accomplishments. It includes the relationships he formed and the lives he touched as a result of his enthusiastic commitment in the sport. Tributes to Terry Medwin. Number 3. J. Gary Cooper, a trailblazer in both military and diplomatic fields, passed away at the age of 87. His impressive career began in the United States Marine Corps when he was the first African American to command an infantry company during the Vietnam War. His gallantry in warfare earned him multiple awards, including 2 Purple Hearts and the Bronze Star. Following his military service, he continued to lead admirably. He was the Assistant Secretary of the Air Force under President George H.W. Bush and the U.S. Ambassador to Jamaica under President Bill Clinton. His roles in these high posts were distinguished by a dedication to devotion and excellence, which had a long-term impact on American military and diplomatic activities. Aside from his governmental service, he was heavily involved in his hometown of Mobile, Alabama, where he helped to establish civic and business opportunities. He was praised for breaking down racial boundaries and serving as a role model for many. Following his retirement, he stayed involved in a variety of corporate and community organizations, constantly working to enhance the lives of those around him. His legacy is remembered not only for his historical achievements, but also for his character and leadership abilities. Tributes to J. Gary Cooper. Number 2. Larry Young, a pioneering neuroscientist who made significant strides in understanding the chemistry of love, passed away at the age of 56 due to a heart attack. His groundbreaking research at Emory University, which predominantly used prairie voles as subjects, shed light on the neurochemical underpinnings of social bonding and attachment, phenomena long confined to the worlds of poetry and philosophy. His research revealed how tiny chemicals in the brain may significantly alter our innermost emotions and interpersonal interactions. His research on vasopressin and oxytocin in voles uncovered mechanisms that could lead to lifelong monogamy in these animals, offering intriguing parallels with human partnerships. This revolutionary study not only expanded our understanding of the molecular basis of love, but it also opened up new therapeutic paths for treating social impairments and disorders such as autism. Beyond the lab, he was a popular figure at Emory University, popularly known as the Love Doctor. His insights into the neurochemistry of romance made him a popular figure, particularly around Valentine's Day, because he could express the science behind sentiments of love and connection in terms that were understandable to both the academic community and the general public. In addition to his scientific contributions, he was a passionate mentor and collaborator, known for his ability to inspire people around him with his enthusiasm for genetics and behavioral research. His legacy lives on through his numerous publications and the continuous work of his colleagues and students who continue to investigate the genetic basis of behavior. His unique approaches and significant discoveries have made a lasting influence on the field of neuroscience, providing new insights into how emotional connections arise and persist. His work not only advanced scientific understanding, but also touched on the essence of human experience, combining science and emotion in ways that would affect future research and thought. What's trending on the internet? News 1. Country music star Colt Ford shared a harrowing tale of survival on the Big D and Bubba radio show, revealing that he miraculously survived 2 cardiac arrests following a heart attack last month. The incident occurred after a concert in Phoenix, Arizona, where he experienced what he describes as a traumatic, crazy experience. Ford recounted that after performing a sold-out show and texting his fiancée, he collapsed. "I walked back to the bus, texted my fiancée, 'Hi, baby,' and fell over dead," he explained. His quick-thinking band members and emergency responders played a critical role in saving his life, performing life-saving measures that brought him back twice as he was rushed to the hospital. Now in recovery, Ford remains in the ICU but is in stable condition. He reflected on his ordeal with a newfound appreciation for life, stating, "The Lord had more for me to do, more music for me to make, hopefully more differences to make in some people's lives." Despite the severity of his condition, which required the placement of 3 stents and further complications with his gallbladder, Ford is optimistic about his recovery and future. Ford's story has not only been a personal turning point, but has also moved his fans and supporters, who have flooded him with messages of love and support. This life-changing event has reshaped his outlook, reminding him and his audience to cherish every moment. News 2. The community mourns the loss of former Sunset High School basketball star Braden S, who passed away just close to his 22nd birthday on April 22, 2024. Known for his remarkable skills on the court, Sado was a three-time All-League first-team pick and still holds Sunset's records for the most points scored in a single game, 46, and the most three-pointers made in a game, 13. In honor of his legacy and his aspirations to coach young athletes, Sado's family has initiated a GoFundMe campaign to support youth basketball opportunities. The fundraiser aims to continue Sado's passion for the sport by enabling young players to access the resources and coaching they need to excel. As the community reflects on Sado's contributions and untimely passing, the initiative seeks to transform grief into an opportunity for growth and learning for the next generation of basketball players. Contributions to the fund will uphold Sado's dream of nurturing talent and fostering a love for basketball among youngsters, ensuring his impact on the sport endures. News 3. Russlan Piten, a 24-year-old actor from Russia, tragically passed away after a severe personal crisis. Piten, known for his contributions as a dancer, musician, and actor, was recently residing in St. Petersburg after moving from Siberia. He had appeared in various minor roles and major advertising campaigns, bringing creativity and passion to his work. In the wake of his passing, the community reflects on the pressures faced by young individuals during challenging times. Piten's life and struggles highlight significant societal issues, sparking discussions on the need for support and understanding in times of personal crisis. Authorities and loved ones are now focused on remembering Piten's artistic legacy, emphasizing the importance of mental health awareness and community support to help others in crisis. His passing serves as a somber reminder of the profound impact societal pressures can have on individuals, especially the youth. News 4. Stan Colton, a revered figure in Nevada politics and community service, passed away at 85 due to cardiac arrest. Colton, a native of Searchlight and former Nevada State Treasurer, died on April 25 at St. Rose Dominican Hospital, Siena campus in Henderson, surrounded by family. Born in Pittsburgh in 1938, Colton moved to Searchlight as a child, where he later became a pillar of the community. Throughout his life, he held various impactful roles, including Clark County Registrar of Voters and State Treasurer, where he was known for his honest and straightforward approach to governance. He was also a Justice of the Peace and a dedicated public servant known for his extensive knowledge in politics and voting. Beyond his political endeavors, Colton contributed significantly to the growth of local infrastructure, overseeing the construction of 21 new libraries in the Las Vegas-Clark County area, and later the Paseo Verde Library in Henderson. His commitment to ethics and community service was recognized by many, including U.S. Senator Harry Reid, who frequently sought his counsel. Colton's legacy is marked by his lifelong dedication to serving his community and fostering places of learning and growth for future generations. A funeral service will be held on May 8 at Palm Boulder Mortuary and Cemetery in Henderson, celebrating a life well lived and deeply impactful. News 5. John Hogg, a pioneering force in the film industry and founder of the American Film Institute's Directing Workshop for Women, has passed away at the age of 90. Hogg's multifaceted career spanned acting, painting, writing, and more, but she is best remembered for her transformative work in cinema, which began when she became the first woman accepted into the Academy Intern Program at AFI in 1970. In 1974, with a grant from the Rockefeller Foundation, Hogg launched the Directing Workshop for Women, helping to break down barriers in a male-dominated industry. The workshop's inception came at a time when female directors were exceedingly rare in Hollywood, making it a monumental stride towards gender equality in filmmaking. The program's success was amplified by its high-profile initial participants, including Oscar-winning producer Julia Phillips and actresses like Ellen Burstyn and Lily Tomlin. This strategic move significantly raised the workshop's profile and impact, drawing attention from major studio heads and marking a turning point in how women's roles in film were perceived. Hogg's legacy continues to influence the industry, with over 350 filmmakers having passed through the program, many of whom have gone on to make significant contributions to cinema. The AFI paid tribute to Hogg, recognizing her as a visionary who not only saw the need for women's voices in directing but also acted to institutionalize that vision, leaving an everlasting mark on the cinematic arts. News 6. Joshua Dean, a former quality auditor at Spirit Aerosystems and a whistleblower on safety issues within the aerospace industry, has tragically passed away at the age of 45 after a sudden illness. Dean, who had previously raised concerns about manufacturing defects in Boeing's 737 MAX aircraft, died following complications related to a fast-moving infection that leading to pneumonia. Dean had been in critical condition for 2 weeks before his passing, which has resonated deeply within the aviation community. His courageous efforts to highlight critical safety concerns at Spirit Aerosystems were part of his broader commitment to ensuring the integrity and safety of aircraft manufacturing. This incident marks the second death of a Boeing whistleblower this year, highlighting the intense pressures and serious risks associated with exposing safety issues in high-stakes industries. Dean's family and the broader community have expressed profound grief and shock at his sudden loss, underscoring the personal costs of advocating for accountability and transparency in critical sectors. The aviation community and advocates for whistleblower protections are now calling for further scrutiny and support to safeguard those who risk their careers and lives to expose wrongdoing, ensuring that their contributions to public safety and integrity are respected and protected. News 7. Renowned Australian historian and academic Lyn Ryan passed away at the age of 81 after a battle with cancer. A pioneering figure in women's and Indigenous studies, Ryan's profound contributions reshaped the understanding of Australian history, particularly through her seminal work, The Aboriginal Tasmanians. Born in Sydney in 1943 to activist parents, Ryan pursued higher education vigorously, completing her studies at the University of Sydney. She became the Foundation Professor of Australian Studies at the University of Newcastle, where she later contributed significantly to the Centre for the History of Violence. Ryan was instrumental in creating an online map at Newcastle University that detailed massacre sites of Indigenous Australians, a project that gained international attention for its role in acknowledging Australia's colonial violence. Her work not only sparked considerable debate but also positioned her as a central figure in Australia's history wars. Her legacy is honoured through numerous accolades, including her election as a Fellow of the Australian Academy of the Humanities and her appointment as a member of the Order of Australia. Ryan's commitment to unveiling the truths of history leaves a lasting impact on the fields of women's and Indigenous history. News 8. Queen Bey Blythe, celebrated as Kansas City's Ambassador of Jazz, passed away on April 22 at her home in Los Angeles. Born in 1937 in Kansas City, Bey Blythe was a prolific jazz singer who by the age of 12 was already composing her own music, inspired by the greats like Dinah Washington and Ella Fitzgerald. Bey Blythe's career was deeply intertwined with Kansas City's rich jazz heritage, a city known for its vibrant scene since the 1940s. She performed alongside legends such as B.B. King and Earl Garner, and graced the stages of iconic jazz clubs like the Blue Room, contributing significantly to the cultural tapestry of the city. Beyond her musical prowess, Bey Blythe also left her mark in education, theater, and film. She collaborated extensively with Oscar-winning director Kevin Willmott, appearing in several of his films, including a notable role in 9th Street. Willmott praised her as a versatile and magnetic talent, whose presence enhanced even the smallest scenes. Despite her modest discography, Bey Blythe's legacy as a cornerstone of Kansas City jazz and a revered entertainer remains indelible. Her lifelong friend, Willmott, reminisces about their weekly conversations and her vivid storytelling, highlighting her significant impact on the world of black entertainment and beyond. Number 1. Paco Villa, a revered Mexican sports journalist and broadcaster, passed away at the age of 54. Villa, known for his lively commentary and great love of football, died of pancreatic cancer, a struggle he bravely revealed to his followers in 2023 after being diagnosed during the 2022 Soccer World Cup in Qatar. Born in Colima, Mexico, on December 17, 1969, his career in sports journalism spans 3 decades, making him a household name among sports fans. He began his career at Televisa Radio in 1995, and his voice quickly became associated with important international sporting events on Televisa Univision's platforms, notably TUDN. His particular narrative style brought to life a variety of sporting events, including the FIFA World Cup, UEFA Champions League, and the Olympics. His coverage at the 2008 Beijing Olympics, notably the swimming events and men's soccer finals, demonstrated his ability to capture and heighten the drama and emotion of sports. He also had the honor of narrating 5 Summer Olympics and 7 FIFA World Cup competitions, leaving his voice in the hearts of innumerable people. Aside from the microphone, he was a prominent figure in sports media, having worked as editorial director of Televisa Deportes Digital, where he oversaw the introduction of Televisa's digital sports channels. His editorial leadership was critical to the internet coverage of the 2010 and 2014 World Cups. Villa, who lived in Miami with his wife Ethel, was not only a well-known sports pundit, but also a die-hard Cruz Azul Football Club fan, frequently incorporating his personal interest in the game into his professional work. Villa is remembered by colleagues and fans alike for his contributions to sports broadcasting, as well as his warmth and humor, which made him a beloved part of the sports world. His reputation as a sports journalist and his voice will continue to inspire future generations. Tributes to Paco Villa.